Hey guys, it's Helena. I hope you're all well. Sorry I didn't do a video the last couple of days because I was in bed not feeling very well. Now I'm back today with 5 keys to an awesome life by Tony Robbins. Now the first key, Tony says, is to feed and strengthen your mind. You know, your mind is one of your greatest assets, so it's really vital that you feed and strengthen that daily. And whether you read, whether you listen to an audio, whether you use YouTube, which is a fantastic resource to really feed and strengthen your mind every single day, you know, it's really, really important. The second key is to feed and strengthen your body. You know, a strong mind needs a strong body. So, and it's really important to move, to use your physiology, because your physiology has a lot to do with your emotions anyway. Like fear is a very physiological thing. So if you change your body, move, you know, on a daily basis, do anything you can just to move, it really changes the way that you feel. Now the third key, Tony says, is to find a role model. Find somebody who either has achieved what you want to achieve, somebody who you really look up to, or it can be a contrasting role model. It could be someone who's gone through something awful, who's absolutely, you know, like the other side of the scale, and when you look at that person, it's really inspiring and it kind of puts your problems in perspective. And also role models can be like a process that works. So the ILN, for example, that is a role model because it's a formula, it's a process, and it absolutely works. It's a fantastic role model to use for, you know, online marketing, online business. It's a fantastic role model. So whether it's a person or a system, find a role model. Now the fourth key, Tony says, is to write out a plan. You know, write out a plan, make it a goal, and take massive action towards that. You know, it's all good having the idea, having the intention to do something, but once you write that down, it turns into a goal, and then you just need to take massive action towards it. And then the fifth key, Tony says, which he says is the most important, and I would really agree with that, is to feed and strengthen your spirit. You know, whatever that means to you, whether it's praying, whether it's meditating, whether it's just, you know, making a list of things you're grateful for every single day. Because, you know, when you don't take time to really be grateful for the things that you should be, then it's really easy to kind of just take them for granted. You know, feeding your spirit could be helping someone, could be helping people that are not as fortunate as you are. That really, really feeds your spirit. You know, I'd really agree with all of these 5 steps. And when I first found Tony Robbins, I mean, you know, he's a great role model for a lot of people, and he's one of my favorite transformational teachers. But what really made him stand out as a role model for me is when I found out that he had a tumor on his brain, and he had a tumor on his pituitary gland, which was the exact same thing that I had, you know. And when I saw what he's doing with his life, he became such a powerful role model for me. You know, it made me feel like, you know what, this tumor, it doesn't have to be a limitation. You know, I don't have to use that as a limitation. I can have a future in my life. I can see a future. I can live beyond this, and I can achieve whatever I want to achieve. And it was such a powerful role model for me because it was the first time I saw anyone with the same thing as me, that, you know, he'd really kind of just gone past all limitations. You know, he's one of the world's most successful transformational teachers and speakers. So it's really important to find someone who you do look up to. And, you know, I'll go through the 5 steps again. The first one was to feed and strengthen your mind. You know, your mind is such a powerful asset. Feed and strengthen your mind on a daily basis. The second, feed and strengthen your body. You know, your mind, your body, they're interconnected. Feed and strengthen your body every single day. That's what you put in it, and it's also your movement, your physiology. Just move. The third one is to find a role model, whether it's a process that works, or whether it's a person, whether it's a contrasting role model as well. The fourth one is to write things down, is to write down a goal and take massive action towards that. And the fifth one is to feed and strengthen your spirit. So I hope you've enjoyed this 5 keys to an awesome life by Tony Robbins. I absolutely vouch for this. It's really, really powerful. You do these things in your life and then get back to me. Let me know how it works out for you. If you like this video, please click on the link below to find out more about ILN. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, click like, and feel free to connect with me on my social media. So I'm about to go down for dinner now. We're just going to give you a 360 view of where we are at the moment. We're on the rooftop of the hotel. So enjoy. Take care, guys.